My name is Makanga Haman, and I'm an activist. I work with children in the community and in schools. I, I want to see that children live a fair life in their life journey, and I want to see how I can engage people or our communities to fight this vice of violence against children in schools and within their community. I'm trying to work hard with other stakeholders to see that we fight this vice together as citizens of Uganda. This is going to be our first chapter, our first episode, and I want you to follow this channel so that we can move together until when we see that Uganda is changing from bad to a good position where we want our country to be. I just want to give you an overview about violence against children, the status where we have reached. So the government of the Republic of Uganda recognizes children's fundamental right to obtain quality education in a conducive and safe learning environment that is free from violence. However, research has revealed that children experience a wide range of gendered violence in schools and while traveling and from school. Indeed, and contextual realities make it difficult, uncomfortable, and or unsafe for children to go to school. Children experience violence at the hands of adults and their peers at home, at school, and in their communities. Uh, Children have reported that a wide variety of gendered violence acts occur in and around the schools in Uganda and within our communities, including corporal punishment, sexual harassment of girls and boys, uh, sexual harassment by boys and boys by girls, so psychological mistreatment and bullying, parental neglect and sexual abuse. Uh, Although it is often assumed that most gender violence is perpetrated by boys or men and suffered by girls, it is important to recognize that boys can also be victims of gender violence. Studies confirm that there is a high tolerance of violence at the society level that normalizes and rationalizes violence in schools. According to research undertaken by the Ministry of Education and Sports, United Nations Children's Fund or UNICEF and other organizations, violence against children in schools, what you call the VAX, is widely spread and occurs in a variety of forms. Research has also demonstrated that children lack the protection from violence, nurturing and respect from influential adults in their lives needed for their educational and emotional development. According to a 2012 study by Ministry of Education and Sports, 74.3% of children in schools, especially those in government schools, are subject to caning by teachers under the pretext of pushing them to attain higher academic grades. Furthermore, 82% of the children in that study reported being subjected to hard labor, such as digging, slashing, and collecting water at school as punishment to instill discipline. Additionally, some adults and learners even reported that it is their belief that these methods are considered a normal way to discipline children, despite the Ministry of Education and Sports banning corporal punishment in 2006. Sexual violence is also widely spread. According to the above study, 77% of primary school children and 82% of secondary school students experience sexual abuse while at school. The reported acts of sexual violence include defilement, which is at 8%, sexual comments and gestures at 24%, inappropriate marriage proposals 18%, folding and touching in a sexual way, which is referred to by the Ugandan children as bad touching at 25%. When you look at all these acts, force children to go into unwanted acts, which sometimes lead us into difficult moments. So all of us, it is our responsibility as parents, as teachers, as all citizens to see that these children live a comfortable life within their life. So next time we are going to discuss more about this, and then we shall see where we shall go into this fight together. This is a battle which must be fought together as a group of citizens of Uganda. See you next time. We shall discuss more in episode 2. See you. Bye bye.